This is a pre-sale video of the World Models AT-6 Texan, and this is the 40-inch wingspan model. And I'm showing the fuselage because I went ahead and repaired it from last flight. As you can see, I put gussets, reinforcements inside the fuse. This is the worst end here on this side. The motor shaft has been pretty much straightened out. Let me get out of the way. And you can see that there's no wobble. Absolutely no wobble. I can't get the... There you go. Let me get the throttle. And you can see that it spins without any wobble. See that? Shaft is straight as can be. It's really easy to straighten it out anyway. All right, and I'm using a Shorty 2200 milliamp hour 3-cell, and that's what I recommend for the new owner to use on this. And speaking of the battery tray has been reinforced. I have to flip the model upside down so you could see what I've done. There it is. I put a planking and a large trunnion gusset to reinforce the battery tray to the bulkhead former there where the wing goes in. So pretty much I've done a lot of work on this, primarily because I want the buyer to be happy with the model and make sure that when I do bolt in the motor to the firewall, it's going to be rock solid. So all this cracks here have been repaired from the inside. Gorilla wood glue was used, and all this is rock solid. All right, just oh, by the way, now that I got it, here we go. Everything rock solid with the rudder elevator. I highly recommend for the elevator to put some Expo on it so you won't tip stall the model, and that's what exactly happened to it last time. So model's in decent shape, and it has very few flights. Unfortunately, the flight that it had, it met its demise, but now it's all for the better and ready for flight again. I'll go ahead and end the video now and include the wing and the retracts later. This is a test for the motor adapter, prop adapter, demonstrating how straight it is, no wobble whatsoever. Even without the prop, look at the torque of that motor. It slightly moves. I mean, it moves that fuse. Look at that. All right, there you have it. I usually use the Shorty ZZeee brand 2200s. They give it more power. The 1500 is okay, but you got to select real high output capacity. These already got high output capacity. I forget. I think they're 45C or something like that, but they're the Shorty ones, and I highly recommend them because the normal 2200 3-cell extends maybe almost a full inch longer, and the CG will get affected. These are perfect if you button up this battery all the way forward. You'll get perfect center of gravity on this model at all times. This here is an extension for bind plug, so you don't have to take the wing off. That's what I wanted. I forgot to show you before. You could just let it rest in here with a piece of tape, and then whenever you need it and the receiver acts up and nothing happens, and you need to rebind the receiver, there you have it. You don't have to take the wing off or anything. So I think what else? I think that's about it. This coiled up cable here is your extension for the bind plug. It's not that heavy. And there's your solid receiver and servos right there. So everything checked out. I checked out all the bolts that are anchoring those servos to make sure they're tight and everything. Everything is just perfect. Everything lines up along with the tail wheel. Everything lines up. So it's pretty much ready to go. And we'll wait patiently for the wing. All right, this is the final take, video record of pre-sale for a World Models AT-6 Texan, and after repairs and adjustments and whatnot, here's the evidence for the retracts. There you go, gear up, and now gear down. And one more time, gear up and gear down, and they lock. Here it is. There you go. They are locking, and here's the motor. All right, rock solid. Shaft is straight as an arrow, and pretty much everything is working here. Gear up and staying. And that concludes the pre-sale video. Take care.